Yeah, Hara has hosted people during severe weather here in the basement of Russell Babb Elementary for years. But now they say there's too much risk that comes along with it for them and for their residents.
Our insurance company encouraged us to stop utilizing them, and it's not just us, it's communities around the state have determined that it's not a wise idea. And so we told the school that they could continue to use it, but we just weren't going to have that liability anymore.
But some people aren't happy with Hara for closing their community shelter, especially after severe weather struck the area last year. So I went across the street to some apartments to hear their concerns.
We're almost as bad as a trailer in certain ways because we're vulnerable. And I can't imagine why they would close those, because people from here go over there.
The city said in their post announcing the closure that one of the things they're worried about is people traveling to the shelter during the storm. But Beth Rhodes says it's still valuable.
There's houses right over by the school too that would benefit from the shelters. We're not the only ones. I mean, even though this community is growing, we still have a lot of people around that could walk.
The city wants to make it clear this wasn't an easy decision, and they feel like it's the right one for their citizens. They say the shelter has been around for a long time, and FEMA standards have increased along with their population. So it's just not feasible anymore.
We got too many infrastructure issues we've got to take care of, sewer lines, water line expansion, roads to be repaired, things like that.
I think that if that's the worry that they're talking about, I think that they should go ahead and put the money and put in the things that they need to make these safe, because there's children out here, there's elderly adults.
But Beth Rhodes tells me this is a decision she's not surprised by.
I was expecting it, yes. I think that a lot of us were, because we've been hearing about other places that are closing their public, and there's a lot of signs, on public places that there's no tornado shelter, or this is not a tornado shelter. And I think to myself, why are these people doing this? Because they know we live in Tornado Alley.
Beth tells me she hopes enough people come out against this that the city will change their mind and keep it open, but the city manager tells me they don't have any plans to change this decision. In Hara, Colby Terrell, KOCL 5 News.